Meteorology South Australia has in place a severe weather warning for damaging winds for the lower Eyre Peninsula and parts of the eastern Eyre Peninsula. Strong to locally damaging winds for the Eyre Peninsula today. This is Sth Australia Oceania channel with the latest on the local weather scene. Mild northerly winds strengthening across western and southern South Australia early today ahead of a cold front. This is the area under the warning. Strong northerly winds expected broadly across western and southern South Australia. These winds may become locally damaging over parts of the Eyre Peninsula through until early afternoon, with wind speeds averaging 50 to 65 kilometres an hour and gusts of around 80 to 95 kilometres an hour. Locations under the warning at this point in time: Cleve, Port Lincoln, Tumby Bay and Cummins. The Bureau also has in place a strong wind warning for the far west, upper west, lower west coast, central coast, south central, lower southeast coast. However, the Bureau upgrades the strong wind warning to gale warning tomorrow for the upper west coast. Now we have a look at the GFS wind probability model. Sourced from the BSCH website. This is from 7 a.m. through to about 1300 hours on Saturday. And again, it's the South Australian, Southern Victorian region, the ACT and the state of Tasmania, and most likely the Western region of New Zealand. Bureau has a strong wind warning in place for the Port Phillip Bay, west and central coast for today, and it gets updated or expanded for Saturday. Bureau's 12-hourly rainfall information's on the right hand side of the screen, and as mentioned in my previous updates, it's the west coast of Tasmania, and look at 3/4 of the state, most likely under the dark green colouring, which represents up to 100 millimetres. Bureau Meteorology has a strong wind warning for the far north, lower east, southeast, southwest, central west coast, and a small craft alert for the central plateau lakes and southwest lakes down there in Tasmania. And a strong wind warning for the Peninsula, Cooktown, Cairns, Townsville, Mackay and Capricornia coast up here in Queensland for today. And as mentioned in my previous update, Force 13 is providing coverage to the tropical scene in the Northern Hemisphere, East Pac, West Pac regions.
You can follow Force 13's outlets, the website force13.com, our YouTube page youtube.com/Force13, on Facebook under the same name Force13, and our Twitter handle, it's @Force13 if you wish to get in touch. You can also add Force 13 on Skype and my personal account on Discord, Fool13, at extension 9094.